Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May love message. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into your reading. Keep in mind that this is for all placements that you associate with love, so you could have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Whatever it is you associate, you are welcome here, as are the cross watchers. So hey, cross watchers. Also, Capricorns, don't forget to like and leave a comment if you enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more like this in the future. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy for the person on Capricorn's mind? What is the overall energy for the person on Capricorn's mind? Let's take a look. And Capricorns, I do apologize. My nose is a little stuffy today, so if you hear me sniffling, again, I do apologize ahead of time. Wow, okay, so your person is represented by Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Okay, well, Mr. or Miss First Lady, First Husband. And at the bottom of the deck, we got Marie Antoinette. Wow, what a combo. Your person has a lot of class and they like to live lavishly. I think they enjoy the luxuries of life. I'm getting very strong Taurus, maybe even Libra energy. This person feels like they're very well dressed, or they like to be on top of like new trends. Okay. Very strong fashion sense, what I'm getting from both of these ladies. Let's go on and see what the additional energy is for this connection. Spirit, what additional energy do we need to be aware of for this connection for my Capricorns? What is the additional energy we need to be aware of for my Capricorns in this connection? All right, we have Cancer. Okay, so you could be involved with Cancer, or maybe you have strong Cancer somewhere in your chart. And you know what? The North Node card has literally shown up, I think, in every single reading except for 2 or 3. A lot of North Node energy, a lot of us being pushed into what it is ultimately that we're seeking in this lifetime. And I think a lot of that has to do with our relationships. It's so interesting. I mean, I couldn't make this up if I tried. I've shuffled my decks between every single reading. I don't know what to say. It's crazy, the synchronicity here. All right, Spirit, what are the messages that you have for my Capricorns regarding this connection? What are the Capricorns' messages for this connection? I heard power couple. Okay, that came up. Let's take a look. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Empress reversed, and come on, the Moon card with the Strength card reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some really interesting energy here. We got a lot of earth and a lot of fire. So we have Leo here with the Strength card. We have Taurus and Libra with the Empress card. We have Aries, Leo, Sag with the Queen of Wands, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Page of Pentacles, and we have Pisces here with the Moon card. It's kind of crazy to me that all of your cards are either major arcana or court cards. So this is a really, really, really huge connection. I mean, it's super important as far as I can tell. Capricorns, this is kind of an interesting energy to me. What I'm really drawn to is the 7 of Cups right here in the center of the spread, and the Moon card, because this can both talk to me about, or both of these cards can talk to me about confusion, not being able to really see things clearly, or things that are hidden from us. I get this feeling that you're really unsure about someone's intentions towards you. They may come on a little strong for you personally, which I think kind of puts you outside of your comfort zone with the Empress in reverse. It feels like you are usually the ones to take charge in a relationship. So this may kind of like take you back a little bit. It may make you feel a little uncomfortable. You're used to being someone who takes charge and is more of the like forward one in a connection. And for someone to like outshine you in that area, it's a little like, I don't know what your intentions are, right? And it's funny because we have Jackie Kennedy and then Marie Antoinette. It's like this person may present themselves as a Jackie, but you also see hints of Marie Antoinette there as well. And so you're like, I don't know if you're someone I can build with, or if you're someone who's gonna spend it all after we make it. Kind of an energy. Like, I'm not really sure if you're on my level in terms of being serious, because it does feel like they have a little bit of like a playfulness to them, especially with the Marie Antoinette card. They definitely like to spend as much as they make in terms of money and just life in general. They take themselves seriously to a point, but they also like to enjoy life and experience it in a way that isn't so routine or rigid. And sometimes that can maybe be a little reckless to some of my Capricorns. You're like, I don't know if that's necessarily the type of life choices I would make. But I think just enough of that difference between the two of you can be something really beautiful, especially if you're a Capricorn that struggles to take time off from being serious and just enjoy life. That's something they potentially could teach you to tap into a little bit more, tap into enjoying life more, instead of being all business all the time. Capricorns, please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. So maybe you are the person that is coming on strong here. This person could be a fire sign, particularly a Leo. Okay. Again, if you are, if you're coming on strong, a little too strong, I would say tap more into this Empress energy and just kind of like allow things to happen, or allow this person to come to you. Give them a little bit of space to miss you, yes, but also to feel attracted to you, because I think if you're the one that's always chasing, you don't give this person enough time to like be intrigued by you, right? Have a little bit of mystery, Capricorns. Something to think about. I want to go ahead and start clarifying some cards. What do we want to look at? I want to take a look at the Seven of Cups and the Moon card together, and I want to take a look at the Empress in reverse and the Strength card, but I'm also curious about the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and what that dynamic actually looks like. Okay, I'm going to do the Empress and the Strength card, but let's look at the Seven of Cups and the Moon first. Spirit, what is the energy of the Seven of Cups and the Moon card for my Capricorns? What is the energy of the Seven of Cups and the Moon card for my Capricorns? And Capricorns, I can hear the leaf blower off in the distance. So if you see me start or stop and restart the video, I'm just cutting for sound because it does get really loud when they're right under my window. Okay, so we have the Mother of Baskets, Bishop C.H. Mason, the Three of Sticks, and Strength card in the reverse again. Yeah, I feel like this connection could benefit from a much softer touch with the Mother of Baskets and the Strength card in the reverse here as well. One of you, again, take what resonates. One of you could have a lot of options as well. Someone could have a lot of people in their DMs. And so like they may be used to having people be very aggressive with them, or you may be used to people being very aggressive with them when, you know, you're trying to like date somebody. And I think more often than not, when you're used to a lot of people reaching out to you and trying to like get you interested in them, sometimes it's the more subtle and like laid back approach that gets you more play, you know? I don't know how else to explain that. But that is what I'm getting. I'm also getting strong Taurus energy here. Okay. Yeah, for those of you who are the ones that are chasing, it's like you're gonna have to give this person some space to come back to you. I feel like they want the opportunity to chase after some aspect of this relationship or connection as well. So you kind of need to help provide them with a little bit of balance. And again, I think just coming on a little too strong can be off-putting for some of your people, or for you, if this is resonating more for you. I think this person could benefit from taking a step back and taking a little bit of a softer approach, more of like a, hey, how are you? You know, what's your day been like? That kind of a thing, instead of like, when are we gonna get together? And like, when can I see you in a bikini? Like, yeah. I think a more gentler approach is gonna be, it's gonna be much more beneficial here. All right, let's take a look at the Empress and the Strength card in reverse. Spirit, can we clarify the Empress energy in the reverse and the Strength card in reverse for my Capricorns? Can we clarify the Empress and the Strength card in reverse? Let's see. We have Black Hermit, 8 of Knives, 3 of Coins, 3 of Knives reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay. It's funny because what I'm getting with this 3 of Knives in reverse for both connections, or both people in this connection, both of you are acting out of either past trauma or past hurt from past relationships. So the person who's being ultra aggressive is, I think, pursuing this out of fear that they're not going to be loud enough or heard by you or whoever is being chased here. That could be the result of their person just ignoring them, or saying that like they didn't do enough in the relationship. And alternatively, actually no, I think that only fits for the person who's chasing, because the Empress in reverse would be very similar. If you're chasing, you may need to kind of take a step back and understand that if someone is interested in you, they will reach out to you. So constantly hounding this person with messages is not going to get them to notice you or be interested in you. In fact, it could push them in the opposite direction. So you kind of have to learn to take a step back and just allow things again to come to you. With Black Hermit being traditionally the Magician card, it's like you kind of have to allow things to happen, especially when it comes to manifestation, because some of you guys could be trying to manifest this person. It's like if you've reached out, you've made it clear that you're interested, applying pressure or continuing to drive the point home that you are interested in somebody, it's like it's not going to happen until they're ready. So when it comes to manifestation and spell work, it's like you do the work, you set the intention, and then you allow it to come to you. Okay, you set it and forget it, like a cake. And for those of you who are in the position where you are receiving a lot of messages or a lot of interest from people, what I'm seeing with the 8 of Knives is a lot of you feel like you just don't have the mental energy to respond to a lot of these messages. And I think constantly receiving messages over and over and over again is kind of deterring you from wanting to find somebody. I think if you set the intention of finding the right person here with the Black Hermit card and allow yourself to be open to that, I think you'll find that you'll be able to kind of get out of this analysis paralysis type of energy. Work with the universe is what I just heard. Set that intention, so that way it's not like you're completely closing yourself off to the one option that could be a right fit for you, but setting the intention of allowing the right one to find its way to you. I'm also hearing, Capricorns, the right fit for you may not exactly look like your usual type as well. So be aware of that. You could end up finding someone more of like a Marie Antoinette-ish type of person or personality, but they dress like a Jackie. I mean, take what resonates, but I'm hearing that this person is going to exceed your expectations. So don't be afraid to try something a little bit different and something outside of your comfort zone as well. All right, Capricorns, leave a like and a comment if you're enjoying this reading so far. I'm going to move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading. Spirit, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns regarding this connection? What advice, messages, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns regarding this connection? Okay, we have to the sea. Allowing yourselves to kind of go with the flow. Again, not hold on too tight to those reins and expectations, trying to force things to happen. Again, it's like a set it and forget it kind of thing. Set the intention, put it out into the universe, and allow it to come back to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Observer. Again, it's like you are watching this person or someone is watching you. Again, take what resonates. Let's take a look at some additional messages. Spirit, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns regarding this connection? Let's see. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Yeah, I did get strong Libra energy for this person. We have the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Okay. Yeah, it does feel like, especially for those of you where you have a lot of DMs, yeah, this is definitely picking up for you in the dating department. It also says your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So that's for those of you where you're scared to let go a little bit, okay? Because you're so committed to this, you feel like you need to keep a tighter hold on it for it to come through. But Spirit is saying you can let go and still be committed to something and have faith that something will happen. At the bottom of the deck, we have the new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Okay. So it looks like there is a blooming connection here for you guys. But let's take a look at some hidden messages. What's something that you need to know this person isn't exactly saying? Spirit, what are some hidden messages for my Capricorns regarding this connection? What are some hidden messages from Capricorn's person? Let's see. It says, I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay. So again, it's this person either learning to hold back or you learning to hold back a little bit from this person. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so again, it's like getting that intrigue going. Sometimes taking a step back allows somebody to miss you or to recognize that, like, wow, I really miss this person's presence, right? All right, let's see what's in the shadows for you guys. Spirit, what is in the shadows for my Capricorns in this connection? What is hidden in the shadows for my Capricorns in this connection? Let's see. We have, oh, I'm happy that it's over. Interesting. Okay, this could talk about somebody who is just absolutely sick of the amount of DMs that comes pouring into them on a regular basis. It may feel just overwhelming or gives them anxiety. You're just like, I'm so glad I don't have to feel obligated to respond to people or even look at it or like wonder what's gonna pop up in my DMs next. At the bottom of the deck, it also says, I fear that you will reject me. Yeah, that is definitely someone's fear here for whoever is chasing. And it's a big risk, kind of taking a step back and letting go of that control. But I think overall, as soon as someone can learn to take a step back, I think things will progress a little bit differently. In an unexpected way. So Capricorns, again, please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and I also have a blog. All that info is below in the description box. I also do personal readings, so if you want to schedule one, you can link up with me through my website, which is below in the description box as well. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your month, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.